All right, Sagittarius, what is going on with Sagittarius? This is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius stelliums, or if you just have strong Sagittarius energy. This is you and your person, so whoever is on your mind, okay? This is the connection between Sagittarius and whoever is on their mind. So what's going on with Sagittarius and whoever they're thinking about romantically? All right, we have chained that flipped over, feeling tied down, unable to get away, anchored in the relationship. So I mean, it can be positive, it can be negative, romantic, waiting for the right one, keeping hope alive, being courted. Let's get one more card for the connection between Sagittarius and whoever they're thinking about. We had two more coming out. Journaling and waiting. I feel like really what's happening here is some of you may not even be with someone, or you're with someone or someone's with you. There's an energy of possibly not wanting to be in that connection and feeling like you can't get away, but wanting, there's like the hope or the idea of somebody else. Either there's someone else you're thinking about, or it's just like this is not really, because I'm getting like the Four of Cups feeling where you're dealing with someone, but maybe that's not really where you want to be. Tell us about change. Why chained? Why did we have chained? High Priestess reverse. Someone may possibly have someone else on their mind here with the High Priestess reverse. Tell us about this High Priestess reverse, Five of Pentacles. Now, if that's not the scenario you find yourself in, like you're not with someone, maybe there's someone that's thinking about you, unable to let go of something, feeling left out in the cold by someone. Someone's thinking about somebody else, is what I'm getting here with this High Priestess, or you're thinking about someone, or someone's thinking about you that you're unable to really get off your mind, or they're not able to get you off their mind. And so there's kind of like a waiting period. And we saw that with these cards here, waiting, journaling, and waiting, hoping things will change, or hoping someone will change, spending time apart, putting things on pause. And with journaling, we have creative release, keeping track, patterns, exploring your feelings. Tell us about this romantic, waiting for the right one, keeping hope alive. Um, who are you waiting for? Who is Sagittarius waiting for? Either you're waiting for someone or someone's waiting for you, because there is waiting. But it may be that you're not necessarily even waiting on a particular person. It could just be feeling lonely, wanting a romantic partner, and just waiting for, someone to come across your path that you feel a connection with. What are we waiting on here in this reading? The Queen of Pentacles. So somebody might be waiting for a Queen of Pentacles, but see, this Queen of Pentacles fell out reverse. So it's like maybe someone who has it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but someone who kind of like has their back turned to this connection, or has their back turned just in general, or something fell out. There's some type of fallout, and someone is not able to really move on, and still maybe watches that person, or this person watches you or is waiting on you. Take it as it resonates. Tell us about journaling. Scorpio, I believe, had journaling as well. Tell us about journaling. Justice came out in reverse. Libra energy. We have Pisces, Libra. That's too many cards. Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell us about waiting. Who's waiting? Who is waiting? So we're waiting on a Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you have Earth in your energy, Earth somehow in your chart. So who's waiting then? So that would be maybe, unless someone's waiting on you, who is this waiting? Four of Wands. Yeah, someone wants to be in a relationship. Could be an Aries. Could possibly even be a Scorpio, because they had journaling in their reading come out. And there was some type of court or legal matters that Scorpio was going through. But it could just be like unfairness or unjust, something that was not fair, injustices, trying to balance something out, make something right. Someone wants a relationship either with someone, or there's like the idea of someone that you have in mind, that you want to be with. But this looks like a lot of waiting and being changed. Now, the other scenario is somebody feels tied down in a relationship they don't want to be in. Maybe you're married or someone's married. They don't want to be in a connection. They're not really happy there. And there's the idea of like they want a relationship that brings them happiness, but maybe they don't want to be unfair to the person that they're with. The thing is, when it comes to situations like that, because I've seen it far too many times, you end up waiting and waiting because you don't want to hurt the person that you're with, that you end up hurting them even more in the long term, because then now years pass, 8 years pass, 10 years pass, and you're still with someone and they could have met someone who does want to be with them. So really everyone ends up unhappy when someone doesn't do the right thing and just say, hey, look, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. I really don't want to be in this connection. Let's see, but I feel like more than anything, somebody is feeling stuck to someone that's not in their life, but they want in their life. Maybe there was a divorce and somebody could have, this could be a divorce and somebody wants that person back. They're still stuck on their ex-wife or ex-husband. Whoever Sagittarius is thinking about, how does that person feel about Sagittarius? Control. I'm trying to control the situation to avoid having it control me. Whoever Sagittarius is thinking about, how does this person feel about them? There is something here like escapism. Drinking seems to be the only thing that numbs my mental agony. Someone feels chained to a connection. They can't get over someone, waiting for the right person to come along. It's like someone's holding out a candle, holding out like has a candle burning for someone almost that they're not in a relationship with. That there's been separation, divorce, or something like that. Someone might actually reach out, write a letter or an email, or just reach out via text or something like that to connect with someone, but it's like there's still a period of this waiting. Someone wants this, is hoping something changes here. But whether it's you hoping there's change and someone comes back to you, or someone is hoping you change, there's change in the relationship. It's like someone's hoping that the relationship changes and makes a turn for the best. But you can't like sit around and hope for things to happen. You kind of have to take action and make things happen in your life. And someone's just kind of hoping, sitting around waiting. Um, how do the signs feel about Sagittarius, Aries, all the way to Pisces, please? How do the signs feel about Sagittarius? If you're dealing with an Aries has moved on, and it says, I'm letting you go now so we can both move on. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they feel like you're the one that got away. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're living a double life. So a Gemini could be very unhappy, living a double life, or like they're lying, they're not telling the truth. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have burdens, and it says, I've been feeling overwhelmed. I have a lot going on in my life. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have rebound, and it says, I just need someone to help me get over the pain of losing you. Be careful that you're not dealing with a Leo that's treating you as a rebound. So take it as it resonates. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have dating, and it says, I'm back into the dating scene and making an effort to move on. This definitely looks like someone who is dating other people. They're moving on, making an effort to move on, but it's like you're still the one that got away. Someone's making an effort to keep it moving with their lives, but it's like the truth is they still think about you and they miss you. And they may even watch you here at this hype, like check up on you, see what you're doing. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have Verge, and it says, I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want to reconcile, and it says, I'm working up the courage to ask you out on a date. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, another one, it says let them go. So again, someone trying to let you go, or the message is to let that person go. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, we have unsent messages, and it says I've written you several texts, but in the end I chicken out. So that could be what this is here, because it's like someone writes. It's because they want to reach out, they want to do the right thing, but they don't do it. Justice is reversed. They end up not sending it. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they want to take it slow, or the message is to take it slow with them. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, you have unchanged, and it says, I am who I am, not who you want me to be. I'm not going to change. Tell us about this High Priestess. Let's get a card for the High Priestess. The Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman or man. So I do feel like with the High Priestess, someone is tied to someone that they can't stop thinking about. There's someone else that someone is still thinking about. Although they might be dating in another relationship with somebody else, someone is still chained to someone from their past. Tell us about this Queen of Pentacles. Actually, want to use a different deck for the Queen of Pentacles, because this is who somebody is waiting on, is this Queen of Pentacles energy. So for a lot of you, especially a lot of you feminines, you might be waiting on someone someone's waiting on you that you were possibly married to or in a committed relationship with. You might have lived together. Tell us about this Queen of Pentacles. How is this Queen of Pentacles feeling? So we have negativity and manifest. So this Queen of Pentacles might be manifesting a lot of negativity in their life because she's in a dark place. She has to be careful. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is needs to be careful of where they are focusing their thoughts and what they're focusing their thoughts on. So I did see the Magician twice try to come out reverse, both times reverse, and that could be, the Magician is all about manifestation, but it's what are you focusing on? What is your mind focused on? Because it's like someone's manifesting just negative thoughts. Why this negativity? Why is this negativity here for this Queen of Pentacles? Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying old events. So this Queen of Pentacles could be living in the past, or again, somebody's living in the past when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles. Outdated thinking, just not really. Someone has a fear of being abandoned or being cheated on. And what ends up happening is someone could be so afraid of being stabbed in the back that you actually end up manifesting that, because it's something that you're recording and you're recording and you're recording over and over and again in your existence. And someone ends up like manifesting someone to actually start thinking about someone else or go in a different direction. Tell us about justice. Justice reverse, please. I like you. Yeah, someone wants to reach out. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. Someone does actually want to reach out to you, but I feel like if you're this Queen of Pentacles, whoever wants to reach out to this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is focusing on the negativity about the connection. So they may not want to reunite with someone because they are only remembering. It's like they're just remembering the negativity of the connection. They're just remembering the bad stuff that happened and what went on. So that's why this Queen of Pentacles is in this reverse energy, because she's remembering possibly either something that this person did that hurt her, or just bad stuff from her past, maybe from her childhood or a previous relationship, but she's focusing on the negative here. It's replaying over and over in her mind, although it looks like someone likes her and wants to talk to her and wants to reach out. She's only focusing on the negativity. So I don't know if that's you or if you're the person that wants to reach out. If you want to reach out to this Queen of Pentacles, she's focused on the negativity, and there's something about a camera, maybe something she saw like online on social media. I don't know, but she's focused on something she saw, is what it looks like to me. Or it's just repeating negative things. Someone's just repeating negativity in their minds when it comes to romance. I'm not good enough. I No one will want me. They'll always leave me. And then it ends up happening because that's what you manifest with this manifest card. Four of Wands, passion, insane chemistry, likes each other equally, having fun. So, whoever is waiting on this Queen of Pentacles, they like each other. You guys both like each other, but someone's in a negative energy. Someone just has low self worth or self esteem, focusing on something that happened and not. It's like if you want to reunite with someone and make things work and balance things out and talk and work things through, you're going to have to talk out that negativity, but then leave it in the past and not take it into the relationship moving forward. Otherwise, if you can't let something go, then you just need to sit it out, work on yourself, work on getting out of some type of negative energy. It's almost like this Queen of Pentacles doesn't really realize how much someone likes her. I mean, it could be a he too, but I'm reading the card. Doesn't really realize how much somebody does actually like her. What messages do we have here for Sagittarius? Just feels like someone's waiting. Someone's waiting. Some of you, you're waiting on a particular person, or there's a person that's waiting on you, or this is just like you're waiting for that love of your life. You're waiting for that person that where you both share equal, you both like each other equally. There's no runner, there's no chaser, there's no bullshit. It's just like we want to be together, and so we just together. And it's like you're wanting that in your life. If there's not really anybody involved, it's like you're wanting that in your life. But if you want that, you kind of have to change your thought patterns. If you're this Queen of Pentacles, let go of the past and change your thought patterns so that you bring in that type of energy. I feel like there's something about looking at something in a different way, a different light, working on your self-confidence. Messages for Sagittarius. Growth. Growth is a detox process. It is not a change in partners, but rather a change in perception that will deliver the love you seek. A change in how you're thinking, a change in your thought process, because there's something about someone here where it's like they want a relationship and they have great qualities and things to bring to the table, but they have this fear of like abandonment or being played or something like that. Change your perception of something, of yourself for starts, but there's something about changing your perception. You're not doomed to anything. You're not doomed to failed relationships. There's nothing wrong with you. You know, something here about changing your perception. And let's go ahead and Get another message for Sagittarius, please. I feel like for some of you from Libra or Capricorn, there could be somebody reaching out. They don't necessarily have to be a Libra or a Capricorn Sun, but it's like Scorpio too does want to reconcile with you. Strong Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, and also Taurus. That I don't know if they're necessarily reaching out or they just feel like you're the one that got away. Pisces, there's something sneaky, weird about Pisces energy. It's like they're coming in with snake-like energy. And then we have like unchanged with them. There's just something hidden when it comes to something. They don't even necessarily have to be a Pisces. It's just that energy of something being hidden. Someone just not being on the up and up here with the snake. Again, that could be if there's someone waiting on you, they could be in a relationship with someone, but they think about you. Or so, if you're in a relationship with someone, they may be thinking about somebody else. Messages for Sagittarius. Or this is somebody that comes back like a Pisces type energy, but they haven't changed. All right. It says they are worth the effort. I feel like that's for you, Sagittarius. Like you are worth the effort. Manifest the outcome you desire. There's definitely something here about paying attention to your thoughts and what you're calling in, what you're manifesting, how you see yourself, how you perceive things. Someone's just like running the tape recorder on in their mind of something really, really negative, stuck in some really negative energy, and that's what they're manifesting. It's like think of your third eye, your mind as like a projector. You keep running this record, this sad record, this negative record onto the board, onto onto the screen, and the screen is life. Somebody's projecting negativity. Even when there's good stuff around them, it's like they get scared. Someone gets scared. What is Sagittarius's overall energy? What is Sagittarius's overall energy? All right, we have stability, harmony, flow, transcendence, and unity. So transcending, going with the flow, harmony, it's a good energy. And I feel like with Mars at the bottom of the deck, attracting attraction, Mars, hot energy, attracting, there's like some type of positive relationship that does come in. I feel that's going to be full of passion. Again, either you're bringing this in, you're manifesting this, or someone's wanting this from you. Someone does like you here. And I feel like someone's going to end up reaching out to you. Or maybe you just meet somebody. But I see a lot of reconciling type energy, or someone who's on the verge of reaching out, or someone who's wanting to send you a message but can't quite get it out yet. Someone does like you here. Go ahead and think of a question and we'll pull an answer card for Sagittarius. What is the answer to Sagittarius's question? What is the answer to Sagittarius's question, please? That's way too many cards. What is the answer to Sagittarius's question? it says, no need to worry. All right, so that is what I have for you, Sag. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.